Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your December, Elizabeth. I am uploading Libra's reading right now, and the upload times have been so long that I decided just to do Scorpio's reading live. I feel like the upload time will be considerably shorter. It may not even need to upload per se. So, welcome, Scorpios. This is your general message for the month of December. This is for general messages. So, never give up your power to a reading or to a reader. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you happen to be cross watching for a special Scorpio in your life, feel free to swap around the characters. It is energy and it's fluid. So, thank you to all of my returning. It really means the world to me to have you here. And if you're new to this community, I do welcome you. Please feel free to stick around. If you like what you see, subscribe. And for all of you, please hit that like button. It really does help my algorithms and it helps this community grow. So as always, I call in the divine with love and with light. And I hope that you all had a beautiful month of November and that you spent time with family, that you had some time for yourself, time to rest. All right, so thank you to the guides, the angels, and the ascended masters for joining us here today for this reading for my dear Scorpio collective. Let's get you some messages. We're going to start with a crystal card. Nice, Scorpio. We have beginnings, and this is petrified wood, which comes out under the element of earth. I'm not at my home location right now. I'm in Sedona, about a mile away from my house. But if I were at home, I would be grabbing my piece of petrified wood. I've actually been to the petrified forest and painted desert here in Arizona. And it is an experience. Petrified wood is obviously so grounding, and it holds with it memories and memories and memories of thousands and thousands and thousands and millions of years gone by. So I love that you're getting this very grounding energy, Scorpio. This is about new beginnings. This is about, but at the same time, you're not leaving everything like it never happened. You're taking with you all of the experience of the past and you're using it to create new beginnings. So moving on, we will get you a Moonology card and get you some more messages, and then we'll get into the tarot. I've got some really nice decks lined up for you for this month. So thank you, angels. Please help me guide Scorpio for the month of December. Highest and best message for Scorpio. All right, so you're getting your own energy, and that is release your blocks. And this is a first quarter moon. So this is where the opportunity is this month, is to really like release. We're coming out of your season in Western astrology. And for those of you that follow sidereal astrology or Vedic, we are still in Scorpio season as I'm filming this. So this is beautiful. It's transformation. This is showing where your own planet of Pluto is there with you, which is moving through Capricorn. It's been there for a long time. So it's a slow and steady process. Okay. So there are going to be some things that you're going to have the opportunity to release this month. And you also got the other card is a lot of earth energy with you. New moon in Virgo. So this is the beginning that we're seeing with that petrified wood. Trust that all will be well. Beautiful. It is a new beginning. And just really ground and anchor yourself in that. This is a time of growth. Anything, release blockaging, Crystal Visions Tarot. And then I've got another deck to clarify with. All right, so we've got some jumpers coming out, and I think we will take them. Wow, Scorpio, trust that all will be well. There is nothing to fear. The moon and the high priestess. Your intuition is paramount in the month of December. It's a quiet knowing, it's a quiet energy. This is, you know, it's a whole mood, is what I'm seeing here. Like with the moon, it's the subconscious mind, it's your dream space, Cancer, Pisces, fellow water signs coming out. We've got all of the water signs on the table here, Cancer, Pisces, and then Scorpio there. So you know what you know. Your intuition is on point. You're sort of a gatekeeper, you know, and that's why you have these wolves with you. They're your protectors. Your knowledge is protected. Your space is protected. And what came out with that was the Page of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Tower. Here's the release. Here's where you are being released from the things that no longer serve you. And for me, reading this, it's a mindset. It's a mindset that has been holding you back. It's something that's telling you that you can't. All of the reasons why you can't, where you feel stuck, where you feel tied to something, bound to something. It's like this month, the roof is being blown off of that. This is your crown chakra coming in. This is also Plutonian energy here, so your ruling sign is really helping you to transform something this month, and it's around matters of the heart. So this could be, you know, this is water energy. It's the energy of summer. The pages are messengers, and they're seasonal, so it's sort of that summer energy of growth and warmth and all of that, and it's emotional. So there's an opportunity for like a new emotional experience for Scorpio, something new, someone new. It's an emotional renewal for you. It's about your wishes, it's about your dreams, it's about fulfilling those things, and you're really going to be set free. So the Tower comes in, it can be divine intervention. This is the divine coming in to break you free out of something. The Tower frees us from, it's a really nice energy. It is about release. So this is releasing your blocks into this space of purity. The Page of Cups is very creative. You know, she has a lot of creative ideas, but it hasn't quite been formed yet. So this is where like there is something, some kind of an emotion or a feeling or a wish or a dream or even a person. This could be a relationship in your life that's being released from blockages, where there's going to be something conjured up for you this month. Like I said, it's divine intervention. And with the High Priestess, you know, this is where, like I said, she's more passive. This is that side of you that just kind of knows. And it could also be secrets, okay? So with the Moon and the High Priestess, there may be things that you're unaware of, and this month, those secrets are coming to light. So secrets being revealed this month, and let's get a few more for you. Knight of Swords, here's the communication, Gemini energy coming in. So yes, there is communication that is on the way, and it is fast. And we get Justice. Wow, these are really, really big energies, really big energies. So we're going to take those three that came out together. So yes, this communication, whatever is being revealed to you this month, is totally bringing in the truth. So we've got Libra here, Knight of Swords with Justice. Someone is coming in to speak a truth. You're finding out a truth. This is also like you taking the reins here. Like this is Pegasus energy. You've got a Pegasus with you. So air element, Libra and Gemini, and it's going to help you make a decision. You're going to see things very, very clearly when this communication comes in or when you speak your truth. So this could also be where you've held back. The Moon and the High Priestess, for some of you Scorpios, you've been afraid to speak a truth, or you've been feeling like your hands are tied. You can't speak the truth. You've been holding back. The divine comes in. Something is freeing you, and you are going to be like delivering the truth. And it's putting you on your soul path. It's actually elevating your life. It's something that's going to help you heal. That's the Page of Cups. And it's bringing you closer to your true self. And this is also where you are able to now make decisions from a place that is more in alignment. Like when you have the truth, when you actually know, when you have information, that's the Tower. When you have the information, then you can make good decisions for yourself. So that's really, really nice. The divine is working for you. You have a lot of major arcana here, Scorpio. So it's like the moon, the high priestess, the tower, justice, judgment. Judgment and the tower are cards of transformation. Justice brings it into balance. The high priestess and the moon is where you know. It's also where some of your fears have been and things have been hidden from you. It's all coming to light. This is a destined time for Scorpio. So the divine is really working for you. The planets are aligning like it's astrological for you too. We do have that solar eclipse on the 4th of December. So let's see what else we get. And your card is coming out of death. It's a huge time of transformation and letting go. And this is why we saw your blocks with that first quarter moon in Scorpio, and that there's a death and a rebirth for Scorpio this month. So that's where your beginning is. And this is where you're definitely releasing, you're shedding old skin. It's definitely a transformation for you. For a lot of you, Scorpios, it is around your throat chakra and your communication, speaking your mind, like that Knight of Swords there, speaking your truth. It's a game changer for you. Either way, it has to do with communication, truths being revealed, truths being spoken. If you're dealing with anything legal, any type of legal situations, you will get a resolution this month and it will end. Like that will come to an end. If you're dealing with any legal matters, any kind of contracts or agreements, the truth will be revealed. Justice will prevail for Scorpio. All right, so let's pull the last two cards. We got the Ace of Pentacles. There's your new beginning. It's beautiful and it's solid. Of all of the aces, like this is the one, that I want in my reading, the Ace of Pentacles, because it shows where, there's something solid. That's what the Justice is bringing. Some of you are having an opportunity to gain a lot of money out of some kind of a legal situation, a legal matter. It's in your favor. This is a new job offer. It's new partnerships. It's a new place to live. It's just newness and it's already growing roots. So that's really beautiful. And the Four of Wands, it's all leading to harmony. It's all leading to just beauty and union and joy and celebration. You're going to be celebrating. That's the Four of Wands. So for some of you, this could even be around, if this is a relationship, I see that something is transforming, not necessarily ending. If those of you were in a relationship and it's been, I don't know, very challenging, there's been a breakdown in communication, there's a stalemate, nobody's talking, it's been very quiet, to be a huge revelation inside of your relationship, and it's leading to something new. Like it could be leading to a marriage proposal. Trust that all will be well. Remember that that came out for you. So during this whole time of change, like Scorpio, there is so much change here. Just know the relationship could be separate, like you're kind of going through all of this other stuff in your life, and then the relationship is just sort of there. And during this transformation inside of your own life, it's leading to higher level commitment. This is like halfway to marriage. You could be buying real estate together with someone else, or this is just you actually buying property, the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. But this is also like the Four of Wands, these four flames signify the four pillars of your life, where it's not just one specific aspect of your life that holds importance, it's all of them. This is all of the different pillars of your life. So this is where you're building foundations. It's about being open to spirit, to the way that spirit's guiding you, because there's no walls here. There's no walls of a home. It's not a fortress. It's very open and airy. So it's about not having too many boundaries. I feel like that's one of the things that you can do because you're being released from this. You felt very restricted. The eights are where you've had to learn a lot of lessons about your own empowerment, about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting what you know. And then having the courage and the bravery to, like, really move forward with what you know, what you feel, and use your voice. And that's sort of what's bringing all of this together, and the universe is working with you. So it's a very transformative time for Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck was the Seven of Pentacles, and this is about patience and waiting. So this is sort of the underlying energy. You may be feeling really impatient as you go into the month of December, but everything is about to change for you this month. So let's get a few more oracle cards. I'm going to use the Wisdom of Avalon. We'll pull a couple more oracle cards, and then we will clarify the tarot. So thank you, angels. Please help me guide Scorpio for the month. Oh, nice. You're protected. The hawk is coming out for you. Let's get one more. Okay. The hawk and the butterfly. You get two animal totems. So this deck doesn't have all animal totems. There's your transformation. So yes, this is the transformation of your life that's happening. Like, the last month of the year is very protected. The hawk is a protector. The hawk is a guide. It shows where your angels are with you, your guides are with you. Pay attention to the omens. We see 11, 1, 1, and 1, 1. So that's my 11 card. So the angels are really coming in for you strongly. 25 equals a 7, your spiritual tests and challenges. So yes, it's challenging, but pay attention to where you're being guided. That's the moon and the high priestess. They pay attention to the signs and the omens, and spirits communicating with you, two animals of the air. So the air element is coming in for you. And I do feel like this Knight of Swords has a lot to do with you, even if it's someone else coming in to deliver truth, because I feel like someone is going to be revealing truth to you. Truth is coming to light for you, and it's bringing about this justice, this rebalancing, and also your ability to make decisions based on the truth. But this is also you. It's expressing yourself. It's not holding back. That Eight of Swords is where you've been really stifled inside of your truth. So the tarot, I'm using present from my sister, and it's out of print, but she found it brand new on Etsy. So I really have been enjoying this deck. So cards to clarify that group, because I feel like it's the middle to the end of the month. So thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Please help me guide Scorpio for the month of December. All right, so to clarify this part, we have Temperance, beautiful, love this. So Sagittarius season, this is about having patience with it. I feel like your patience has really been tested. So this is where you just like get into the flow. You're dealing with a lot of opposing energies right now. Like, it's not all love and light all the time. Difficult energies. It's really like, this is where you're the alchemist. This is where you're sort of able to, with your patience, with your inner knowing of like marriage and alchemical marriage. So it also represents divine union. These are like the people that you have soul agreements with. So I feel like a lot of what's happening is around like really important relationships in your life. It is a relationship card. It's also about patience and moderation. So just take it one step at a time. And then to also clarify is beautiful. So you're getting so fabulous. And this is like the Knight of Pentacles, but it's the warrior in this deck. So this is where you and wins the race. Not like it may not feel like it's happening so fast in the beginning to the middle of the month. It's also this is Virgo energy, Virgo and Sag. So it's also about like your service work, just your day-to-day activities. A lot is important for you in the beginning to the middle of the month. And then as we get into the middle of the end of the month, okay, we get the Seven of Cups. And this is where your options come in. So this is about your dreams, your hopes, your wishes. And this is where you're going to be presented with a lot of different opportunities because you're getting justice. So this is your Ace of Pentacles. Know that many of these offers are solid. Okay, so it's going to be multiple things is what this is telling me, that there's multiple options coming your way. People are seeing you as very attractive. You're going to be coming across very attractive to people. This is the butterfly is 25, which is a 7, and this is 7 of desire. So I do feel that you're desirable. You're desirable in work. You're desirable in relationships. People are definitely like seeing your beauty, your inner beauty, your outer beauty, because there's a transformation that's happening for you. So the opportunities are there. And what I'm going to say is for you to really trust yourself that you're going to know which ones are for you and which ones aren't. And be like this Knight of Swords. When you have these 7 cups in front of you, ask the questions. That's what the Knight of Swords would do. He would ask all of the questions. He's going to analyze everything. He's going to make sure everything adds up. He's going to make sure everything's accurate and true. You know, he's methodical that way. It's Mercury coming in for you. So with the High Priestess, trust that you're going to know which opportunities are good for you and which ones aren't. Pay attention to the messages that Spirit's giving you. That's why the hawk came in for you, because you are going to have options. It's not just like one ace. There are multiple things that are coming your way. All right. And we get the 6 of Pentacles. So a lot of Virgo energy with you. So it's the same thing. It's about your day-to-day activities. The Shapeshifter Tarot really wants you to like follow through with your plans. You know, it's very grounded, to stay very grounded because you are going through such a huge transformation. You know, justice and judgment and death, and then this new beginning. We got petrified wood of beginnings. Virgo energy, trust that all is well. So if it's around your money and work, trust that all will be well. You have a mission. The 6 of Pentacles to me is about our soul path and our mission. Like, it's our service work to the world. It's even about like retrieving lost parts of yourself, calling back your power. And that's why he's sort of this half man, half goat. So it's about your strength. You have a unicorn that's with you, so that's so beautiful. And behind her, like this half woman, half unicorn, is the energy of Cernunnos. That's the green man. So he's the Celtic earth god. So nature is so important for you. You may have very strong earth placements, or you're dealing with a Virgo right now. So just really stick to the plan. Also, with regards to these choices, these opportunities, I feel as though a lot of you, because judgment came in, and that's about like our higher path, our higher calling, our soul path. You're going to be choosing options based on what is sort of the highest level of where you're going to be able to be of service to humanity, whatever like your area of expertise is or your area of passion is. The High Priestess speaks to like our Akashic records, where we've been in past lives. Many of you are highly spiritual, very spiritually in tune. So where these choices come in, like I said, ask the questions like the Knight of Swords would. Don't be afraid to ask, and to like really verify the details of things, because a lot of it has to do with your service work. So there's great opportunity there. And like I said, for many of you, by the end of the month, there's a partner there. Or if there's a partner there already, your relationship is transforming. That's something that I see. You're buying a house together or property. So let's check the bottom of the deck for that pull. You can't make this up. So this Eight of Swords is there twice. So this is sort of like, this has been the block. And that's why one of the first cards that came out was about releasing your blocks. This is where your block is, stasis. It's where, I mean, at the same time, maybe this was just you hibernating. You weren't quite ready. You knew that you could release yourself from this, but maybe you were just hibernating a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I wish I was a bear and I could just like do that for a couple of months. So, you had everything that you needed in there, but it's also where you're really conserving. Like you were definitely in a space of conserving a lot of your energy, because I feel like as a high priestess, that this time is coming. So that was at the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune. So absolutely, this is movement. The energy is changing. The wheel is turning. It's Jupiter. There's an expansion happening in your life. You're closing out a cycle, so it's blessed. It's good luck. There's a lot of really good things that are on the horizon for you, Scorpio. It's really beautiful. So let's get you a message from my favorite oracle deck. This is Starlight. Okay, we're back on. There we go. Okay. So we have the Galactic Federation of Light. This is super high level. This just came out in Libra's reading, and I shuffled in between. I cleared the deck. This is a huge message for a few of you right now. For many people right now, this says processing the energy of the world. And this is so big. For those of you, you're, an empath. You had the Moon card come out as your first card in the tarot. Highly empathic, you're a Scorpio. So you really are feeling all of the layers of everything that's happening in the world. You're processing all of it. You're even working with it, and this is whether you call it the Galactic Federation of Light, the Council of Light, Ascended Masters, the angelics, your multidimensional aspects, your star family. They're coming in for you. They're letting you know that they're here for you. And they're, of course, talking about this energy of unity consciousness, shifting into higher dimensional frequencies. But it's just acknowledging and understanding that you really are processing the energy. Huge. It's a really big message. So like give yourself, I think that's why Temperance came out. It came out for Libra and it's coming out for you. And the Galactic Federation came out for both of you. Slow and steady, be in the flow, give yourself grace. In Temperance, that's traditionally where you get your wings. You come out of death, right? 13 and 14, and you emerge with wings. So you have your wings. So, understand that you're really processing a lot. This is, it's a heavier time for the whole world. And you're always a leader in that, Scorpio. All right, so I'm getting you one more from this deck. And this is an interesting card. It says Singing Stones. And it says, raise your vibration in order to create the reality you seek, and that the universe will match and return it to you tenfold. So I feel like it's a nod to this ace, that this ace turns into the 10, because it says tenfold. And all of these wishes, and people are finding you desirable, whatever it is. You know, she's a creator. It's in raw form. So she's still forming her creativity, her creation, her inspiration, her ideas. It's going to be returned to you, and you are very desirable. So whether this is about money or work or just, you know, just your day to day, just being out in the world, it can be a very tempestuous place right now. The pyramid is there, the sun is there for you. Some of you, this energy of singing, voice, singing bowls, music is important. You're healing through music. That's part of your divine blueprint, is something around sound frequency. And also the throat chakra with the Knight of Swords is important for you. So your communication is very important. I love this sort of path here. It's like a vision quest with the pyramids. You're a manifester. So this is also where you're manifesting. Some of you may be manifesting generators in that whatever system that is. I don't know that system that well, but I'm seeing this as a manifesting, just a beautiful, beautiful energy. So the universe wants to return your efforts tenfold. Know that. That Ace of Pentacles can easily be turned into the 10, and you've got this Council of Light, Ascended Masters, Galactic Federation of Light wants to connect with you. These are your star family, your star brothers, your star system sisters. I said systems. At the bottom of the deck is light codes, which I find interesting. So because going back to that energy of the sun, I know that these are, you know, this is the time of year where the days are much, much shorter if you're in the northern hemisphere, but even in this time of year, you can still receive a lot of information from the sun and from the light that's around you. Energetic frequencies are flowing to your system and activating what it must at this time. So just, you don't have to force anything. It's like whatever needs to be turned on, whatever needs to be activated, whatever switches need to be flipped in your DNA or switched on, it's happening. So you don't really have to do that much. Just allow it. Know that it's happening. Allow it. So that's really beautiful. Okay, so let's end your reading with an orb card. We'll do one of these angel orb cards by Diana Cooper, and I think there's one person here, and I don't even know if there's anything happening in the chat. I'm so sorry. I'm not very good at this live streaming. I came on live because it's taking me so long to upload these videos. All right, so we get like this cityscape, and it says Gabriel, Michael, Shamuel with unicorn energy carrying spirits. I love this deck. I think it's really different. They're real photographs of real people who have captured real orbs. And then Diana Cooper, because she's so divine and she has so much wisdom. Let me just read it for you real fast. So 35, which equals an 8, which I think is linked into that 8 of Swords, which has been a bigger blockage. So Gabriel obviously came out in your reading already in Judgment. Gabriel sounds the trumpets in Judgment, right? And we also get Michael, which is your protector. We saw the hawk in your reading. So yes, you're being very protected at this time. And then Shamuel, which is all about relationships and heart healing. And we already saw the unicorn come out for you, Scorpio, right? Unicorn that is of the earth here. So this is the Shapeshifter Tarot. So this is a part of you, an aspect of you. And this orb is carrying spirits because it's almost like snow. It's a nod to like Yule and Yuletide and all of that. Okay, so sorry. I'm going to read this for you because I really think this is very important. So, okay, this orb offers you hope and a surge of confidence for the future. Envisage a world where everyone can connect with their unicorn so that they can live with the purest of heart for the greater good of all. Ask the archangels to help you achieve this. Your guidance is to focus on international peace. Scorpio, that is a huge message for you. that your guidance from these angels and also from your unicorn is to focus on international peace. And I was talking to you about your service work. Like when I see the Knight of Pentacles come out with the Six of Pentacles, and then you got a new moon in Virgo, this is about your service work to humanity. You have a big calling. For me, Virgos are the sign of the light workers. Just for me personally, they're the light workers of the zodiac for me. So focus on international peace, and what a beautiful thing, you know, for the holy days and for the new year. Like, I'm actually feeling very emotional right now. What a beautiful message for you. So, you know, and it's for the microcosm and the macrocosm. It's also for your own internal world that you really deserve that and you're worthy of that. So, you know, follow through with all of your dreams. People are really gravitating towards you. They're magnetized towards you right now and your energy. It is a time of transformation for you, Scorpio, and huge potential, you know, getting unstuck, this divine intervention of the tower. You've got the moon, the high priestess, huge energies with you. So, all right, my dear Scorpios, that was your message for December. I hope that you enjoyed this. I know that someone did leave a comment. So let me see if I can even view it. But thank you to the few people who have been here. I appreciate you so very much. If anyone wants to book a personal reading or even just inquire about a personal reading, I am booking up until like December 19th. And then I have to go, well, I'm going home for the holidays to see my family back east. So I love you. I'm sending you so much love and light. Have a beautiful and blessed rest of your month. Now that I'm getting these out on time, I will be back for sure to do some bonus. Enjoy your time, and I will see you all soon. Namaste.